Hello everyone and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. I'm going to do a very quick get ready with me. The only thing I have on my eyes is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. And just some facial lotion, and that is it. Before I forget, here is my outfit. It is later in the evening, so it's just a black t-shirt. And I got my Hollow Queen pajama bottoms on because, like I said, it's kind of a later in the evening video if I don't kick this chair over. My goodness. There we go. Get my headband on. My hair is just all over the place too. Gonna be a very simple makeup look today. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition by BH Cosmetics. We're going to be using this today. It's been a very long time since I've used this palette, but it's definitely got some fun colors in there. This has definitely been well loved. I'm going to use, the shades don't have names, but I'm going to use, I think, this green for the inner part of my eye here. I wanted to do something kind of like a bold color, so we're going to take this brush here. There we go. Just do. It might take a few layers for this green, but it's definitely a very bold green. But I like bold colors, so it's alright. And I'm only taking that to about the middle portion of my eye here, and then we'll blend out with another color here in just a minute. There we go. Doing the same thing, the other eye. This palette does have a mirror in it. I'm just covering it up with the case of the eyeshadow palette so you guys don't get a reflective glare. Okay. Switching colors here. I'm going to throw this brush over here. I'm going to get a brand new clean brush. Like I said, we're going to blend this when we're done here. And I'm going to go with like a darker shade. Let's try this green right here. So a little bit darker than that top one. So it's not too much darker, but I'm definitely going to add some layers here. If you look closely, you can definitely tell it's a little bit darker. And I'll show you guys a close-up, of course, when I'm done. Definitely a different shades of green vibe today. I thought about doing like the black shade in the outer corner, but then I'm like, let's keep it with the green color scheme today. It's been a long time since I've actually used green, I think, eyeshadow, so. And I like using it because it kind of makes my brown eyes pop. Alrighty. And now we blend with this clean blending brush. Alright, I am going to go back and just add a little bit more darker green to this eye here. So this one, I blended it out a little too well. Oops. They do want that two different tones to show up, if that makes sense. There we go. So there's not too much of a difference, but you can kind of tell, I guess. That's okay. They're both very pretty colors. Alright, now we're going to clean up the mess on my eyes a little bit later, guys, so just bear with me. Trust the process. We are done with this eyeshadow palette. Now we're moving on to mascara, and for that today I'm using the CoverGirl Expeditionist mascara. Nobody talks about this. I found it at Walmart one day and thought I'd give it a try. It's a nice mascara. I don't hear anything about it. But that's what I like to do. Go to the drugstore, so like Walmart, that kind of stuff, and look for makeup that I barely ever hear anything about and try it out, and then let you guys know how I feel about it. Because I feel like sometimes there's awesome makeup products that you never hear about. It's like really good stuff and affordable too, which is awesome, so it doesn't break the bank. And I feel like this needs to be talked about more. Alright, for lipstick, this is the Milani, and I can't remember what this is, but I think it's like the satin lip, I want to say. This is in the shade 430 Secret. And just like that. A little ASMR for you guys. Even though it's not that type of video, but I thought I would include it anyway. It's a nice nude shade, real pretty brown. Or nude tone, I mean. Do that so the lipstick doesn't transfer on your teeth. It's always good. Okay. And then I'm gonna just take these are the Equate Beauty nighttime soothing makeup remover towelettes. It says they're for evening, but they're lavender scented, and lavender is like supposed to, like, you know, make you calm. But I use it whenever, because it's nice to feel calm all throughout the day, not just the evening. And I'm going to clean up my lips just a little bit better with my eyes here. I wanted to go with a more neutral lip look since the eyes are so dramatic today. And halfway to my eyebrows. That's alright, we're just having fun tonight. There we go. Just wiping my hands off. Alright, let's take this off. So this is the official look. Give you guys a close-up. So not much difference between like the lighter shade of green I have up here versus a little bit darker right over here. Not too much of a difference, but you could definitely tell it's a slight difference. But I really liked how this look turned out. I think it's really pretty and fun, and I like using green eyeshadow, and I think the lips and the eyes complement each other nicely. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, thank you for helping me continue to grow my channel. That is always appreciated. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and just watching my videos. Please continue to do that. And if you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos if you enjoy them and you want to do so. I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day, and I will see you guys soon in a new video. And I hope you guys are having a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.